Hey guys, and welcome back to Morgs Menu. So I just got back from Trader Joe's and I figured why not do another haul so I can share with you everything that I got. I got a lot of the staples that I didn't really get last time in our last haul, just kind of stocked up again the freezer with a lot of our favorite easy go-to meals, as well as just some new things and just favorites and items that we're gonna need for the next week or so for groceries. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the videos I post on Wednesdays and Sundays. I really didn't intend on buying that much when I got there, and now I have over 5 overflowing bags. So let's go ahead and get jumped into the haul. Alrighty, so I've got 2 bags here that I think are the frozen things, which I learned from the last haul, which if you haven't seen, I'll link it down below. But the last haul, I saved my frozen stuff till the end, and they were like, you know, starting to melt. So avoiding that this time, I found the 2 bags that have a lot of my cold stuff in it. So we'll start with those. So I just said that, and here's something in a box, but this is just a cereal bar. Mitch likes these. They're kind of similar to like a Nutri-Grain bar, so I just got some of those. I also got some blackberries for the week, as well as some zucchini just to pair with a side for dinner. And then in here we also have our pizzas. So I have this cauliflower crust cheese pizza. I really like this one, and it's just a really good flavor, especially for cauliflower crust pizza. I've tried a couple more from my grocery store and just nothing compares to this one. So I got 2 of those, and then Mitch just wanted a regular old cheese pizza, so I got their pizza for formaggio. So it has 4 cheeses, should be pretty good. Also got some heavy whipping cream for a recipe. These aren't anything new if you've seen any of my hauls before, just some 2 things of mac and cheese. Mitch likes the hatch chili and I like the reduced guilt. Also got some celery for some potato salad that I'm going to be making. And then the last 2 things in this bag are some Baby Bell's cheeses. I really like the light version. They're a really good snack. Lots of protein in there, and even though they're so small, they actually do fill an empty spot when I'm hungry and need a snack. So I recommend these, and they have them basically any grocery store, but I got them from Trader Joe's. And then I also grabbed these black bean and cheese taquitos. I've never had these before, I don't think. They just looked good. And in the second bag here, we have this chicken tikka masala. I've talked about these before. Mitch gets either this one or the butter chicken every single time, just for another, again, easy meal. I also got some more of their lightly salted frozen edamame. Edamame is another good, like, pretty high protein snack, but still like a vegetable and all that. So I just really like this, having this in my freezer, and we just used up the bag that we had in there, so I wanted to grab another one. Also just got some sliced brioche bread. It looked pretty good, and Mitch wanted some more bread just for sandwiches, and sometimes we make like French toast on the weekends, so just wanted to have some good bread. I also got these jumbo scallops. I don't think I've ever gotten scallops from there before, but I've always had success with their frozen seafood being pretty good. So, and I just wanted to try some scallops to have for this week, just to kind of switch it up from our normal routine of dinners. And then basically the rest of this bag is all, again, frozen quick and easy meals. So the first one is this mildly sweet and spicy beef and broccoli. I think we've had this before and liked it. I've mentioned a lot of times before, we just really like a lot of their kind of more Asian style frozen meals. They're just super easy to have in your freezer and eat, and they actually taste good and don't taste super artificial. I mean, obviously they're a frozen meal, but they're pretty good. And in the same category, we got another bag of their chicken fried rice. I don't leave Trader Joe's without one of these. And then we got 2 different kinds of their gnocchi. I talked about the cauliflower gnocchi before that I always eat. It's a really good easy meal for me. I've been really liking it recently with just adding a little bit of Alfredo sauce, and I actually cook this in my air fryer, and it makes it so much better. So if you have an air fryer and you like this, definitely try it in that. You just throw it in there. I don't even really time it. It's like 10-ish minutes or so. But it just makes it kind of give a much more crispier outside than when you do it in like the pan or however. And then I add a little Alfredo sauce on it, and it's so good and so easy. And then the other kind of gnocchi I got was this outside-in stuffed gnocchi. It's potato gnocchi stuffed with tomato sauce and mozzarella. I don't think we've ever had it before, but Mitch really likes their like red sauce one. So I figured I'd get this one and try it and see if he and I like it. Also got some nice smoked andouille chicken sausage just for, we're actually gonna have this for dinner tonight. I'm just gonna cook this up with some salad, and we have some sauerkraut left over from a meal prep that we did. So we're just gonna have some sausages and sauerkraut for dinner. And then I got some more of their cheddar soy slices. We really like this one, and we're running out of it quickly. Or I just have some chicken breasts for meal preps and meals and whatnot, as well as some bacon and a bunch of cheese. So I got again, we really liked this soy blend, the shredded cheddar, mozzarella, and jack flavored cheeses. I got this the last time we went. I just really liked the mixture, so I got it again. And then I'm going to be making my Crockpot mac and cheese. If you guys have not seen my Thanksgiving part 2 video, I went through all the different sides that I made for our Thanksgiving this past, I guess almost a year ago now, cheese. It's in the Crockpot and it's a really, really good recipe, so I got some cheese for that as well as some other stuff you'll see. All right, now on to bag number 3. So I got this popcorn in a pickle. It's basically a pickle flavored popcorn. I've been seeing it all over like Instagram and different places. Apparently it's just a summer thing, so excited to try this and see how it is. But I love pickle flavored all things in popcorn, so I probably will love it, but we will see. Also just got some napkins, white rice. I've finally been able to get white rice. I'm really excited for this. It's a weird time, but we get excited over weird things. I also just got some canned chicken to have, tomato paste. I'm gonna be making the Supreme Pizza Chicken Bake that I've shown in a meal prep video. I'll share the link again down below for that one, but that's what that's for. I talked about this in my last haul as well. I love their cold brew concentrate, so I got 2 of them, so I'd have a second one on hand whenever I run out. I also got some fish sauce just for a recipe I'll be doing, and finally just some chicken broth. All right, and bag number 4. Got some pita crackers. Talked about this definitely 3 million times before, but they had the multi-grain version, which I actually like better. The Trader Joe's that I've been going to just has that kind of normal like white cracker flavor, which is still really good, and we buy it every time regardless, but I really like the multi-grain version. I just think it tastes a little better and just a little more hearty. So yeah, got more of those. Got some mac and cheese noodles for the mac and cheese crock-pot recipe I told you about. Also got some of their red lentil pasta. I remember trying this a while back, and I just like, I don't think I cooked it correctly or something, and it was okay, but I just want to try it again and see if I like it a little bit more, just to see if maybe when I'm eating pasta, I'm eating something with a little more protein that's not just super carby like normal pasta. I also got some of their coffee for K-cups, some cashews. Got a couple more of these One protein bars. I'm pretty sure I got one in my last Trader Joe's haul as well, so sorry this is a little repetitive, but got a couple more of these. Mitch and I really like them, and I just got a couple different flavors to try out. I also got my favorite cooking spray. I've talked about this, I think, in a favorites video before. I just really love this cooking spray. It just holds up heat really well, and the nozzle works really well. But I also noticed that they changed out the top, which I actually looks like a lot better now. This is kind of like if you see like a Pam like original cooking spray, this is what it looks like now. It used to be kind of more square, and it would like hug the entire corner. But I would find sometimes randomly that like I would get one of these and it would be super hard to get the top on and off, so I would kind of just like leave it sitting on top, so because it would get stuck. And so I guess that wasn't just me, and they probably just changed the design of it a little bit, so excited for that. But it looks like the same nozzle and everything. So we also got some mint leaves. Mitch wants to make a mojito, so I got him a couple different like bar accessory things recently. I talked about a couple of them in my recent favorites video, but we also got like a little muddler thing where you can make mojitos, so he wanted to get some mint for that. I also got a bell pepper for a recipe. Some potatoes for the potato salad recipe that I mentioned. Some sweet potatoes just to have on hand because we eat a lot of sweet potatoes. Onions for the same reason. And then I also got some more garlic salt. I really like theirs because it has sea salt, roasted garlic, onion, and parsley in it. I just think it's a really good flavoring, and we're almost out of the one that I have. All right, and now to the final bag and final thing. So I also got a big old watermelon. So as always, I got some flowers. So I got these 2 smaller ones. I'm probably gonna put them together, just like a pink and purple one. Also got these again, the sour cream and onion puffs. Mitch really, really likes these, and he discovered that the serving size is 68 pops, and he just thinks that's the coolest thing ever, that he can eat 68 and still be having you know, a lot of the bag left. So there's 7 servings in here. You can have 68 of them, so just really cool, and he really likes sour cream and onion, and they're good. Also just got some lettuce. This is a I can't even pronounce any of this, but it's basically green leaf lettuce, frise, radicchio, and carrots. It's kind of like an Italian lettuce mix, I guess. Just got something to have different because we have some romaine in there, but it's almost gone. And the last two things in here, we have some eggs, nothing fancy. And then I got the elote corn chip dippers. I think I've talked about these in a favorites video before, but I just really like them. They're really good with like guacamole or just having their own. They've kind of got that spiciness because of the elote seasoning, but they're just like a really thick, good Frito, and I just really like these. I like the regular ones, but if you can handle a little spicy, these are really good too. All right, and that's gonna conclude today's video. It was pretty quick, even though there were a lot of big stuffed bags, but a lot of the stuff I think I've talked about before. So if you have any questions on any of the products that I mentioned or haven't seen any of my videos, I'll link the Trader Joe's playlist that I have at the end of this video, so you can watch some of those if you've missed any of those videos where I kind of go into more detail on some of these items that I buy all of the time. If you're new to my channel, make sure you go ahead and follow me on Instagram as well. It's Morgs_menu. I post a lot of more content on there, as well as channel updates for videos, that kind of stuff. And as always, if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you go and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the videos that I post on Wednesdays and Sundays. Thanks again for watching Morgs Menu, and I hope you have a great day. Bye guys.